Yo, what's good, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, yo. Well, hopefully not all ages up on my channel, because sometimes, whatever. But yeah, what's poppin', my dudes? Yes. Guys, I made a post on my Patreon page a few days ago, over the weekend, and it is a big kind of update informational thing. I'll have the link to it in the description if you want to just go ahead and read the whole thing. But what I'm going to go ahead and do here is kind of gloss over it, probably elaborate on a few things, a few points that is in the post right now, but it's a very important video, just letting you know what's going on right now and what's going to be happening here in the near future, guys, and why certain things are or are not happening at this current time. But yeah, I got to start this off by saying happy holidays, everybody. Hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the Anime2Life I put out on Thanksgiving. That was fun to do. I'm always working on new things. I'm always trying to see what I can do with a lot of time that I have, and I'm trying to put something together for Christmas. I really am, but we're just gonna have to wait and see. But that being said, we're going to start off with anime Crossfire. Guys, it's been a real kind of rocky kind of, I don't know, terrain, just kind of a mess the last few months because, Wes had his surgery and he hasn't been 100% trying to recover from that. I've been doing my thing, this, that, and the third. It's just been kind of real hard for us to come together and make this thing as seamless and as continuously released as I originally wanted to. But what we did was we came together. Now things are starting to kind of just be a little bit more easier for us. So now we came together, became with like a set kind of schedule where we can come together and produce this content so that I can go ahead and release it the way that I, at least as close as I can to the way as I really want to. So hopefully from now on I'll be able to release an episode a day, at least Monday through Friday and everything. So look out for that. I'm going to be starting that tomorrow. I would have put one up today, but I want this video to go up to today alone. So look out for the next Attack on Titan episode of Anime Crossfire to be out tomorrow. Guys, it's going to be a cool series. It's going to be fun. It's going to be funny. So just stick with it. Even if you've seen Attack on Titan before, if you haven't seen it before, it's a great opportunity to watch it. Patrons will go ahead and get a direct link to the actual video of us watching it with the actual anime in there. So it's actually like you're sitting there watching it with us. Otherwise, if you're watching it on YouTube, you're gonna have to sync up the timer and everything. So that's there as an option for you guys. But we're gonna be watching other series and movies as well. We already watched Ninja Scroll together, so yeah, that's gonna be some real cool stuff. Also, I plan on having some outtakes. There's a lot of times me and Wes get together and it's just funny, the stuff we're talking about or the stuff that happens kind of behind the scenes that I don't add into the Crossfire videos. If I did that, the episodes would last forever. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be taking the outtakes, these kind of behind the scenes moments, and my patrons are going to be the only ones that are going to be seeing them. So that's another thing right there. So I'm going to be uploading those, so most likely weekly, so that my patrons can go ahead and see these behind the scenes kind of tidbits and stuff like that are real funny and just hilarious and kind of insightful. And and speaking of my patrons, I added a new milestone. Okay, the new milestone, and this is something that I think everybody, not everybody, but a lot of people want, but we'll see how bad they want it, because over the time I have done hentai reactions. Okay, and I've always been on the fence about it. I've always been like, I'm not sure if this is kind of the right thing for me to do. I don't like the idea of of it completely. Even though, like, when I watch it, I think it's funny. I've always said it, I think this shit's hilarious. A lot of times, and people have enjoyed the ones that I've done in the past. You guys have loved them. I still have them on my hard drive, even though they're not up on the internet really per se anymore. But I am willing to go ahead and continue them. The only way is if the milestone is met on my Patreon page. Basically, I made a new milestone. I made a new tier, and I made a new milestone on my Patreon page. You can go there and check it out. And basically, once the milestone is hit, then I'll start doing hentai reactions, and I'll be uploading them straight to Google Drive and everything, so you guys can check them out. So that's pretty much the way that it's gonna happen, and it should be it should be pretty funny. It should be pretty funny. So this is the opportunity. This is the chance for people that definitely wanted to see me react to this kind of content. There you go. If you want to make it happen, then let's see if it can happen. If not, then hey, we'll just leave it the way that it is. All right. Next thing is I'm gonna be selling some merch here really soon. Alejandro Pupo, he actually went ahead and made me I asked him to make me a Winnie the Pooh character. As you can see, Winnie the Pooh up there in that top left corner underneath Patreon. That was a character that was made by follower of mine and everything, and then it was he pretty much kind of passed it along to me. I love the idea of it and everything. It just made sense. It looks funny and stuff. So, but I can't put that on shirts and sell it. So I went ahead and made an actual character out of it, and he drew it up for me. It looks cool. It looks great. I'm gonna be putting it on some merch with like some key phrases and stuff like that, just making it look cool, making it look just nice stuff. Also funny, of course, that's what it's all about, and gonna have that out to you guys. So it'll be sold on AnimeCenTruL, React Central, and on Play Central on Twitch. So look out for that, guys. If you go to the link in the description, you can check out his Twitter page, and check out his other work. He does do commissions and stuff like that. He's also the guy that drew the banner for Here Comes Trouble in that Rugrat style. He drew the me and Epic Wesley in that Rugrats style for our anime Crossfire thing. So he's got skills. He draws in different styles and stuff like that, so definitely check them out. Now, just to talk about Aniploids and Anime2Life. Aniploids isn't going anywhere. Aniploids, I fully know that people want to see more of it. It is hilarious. It's ridiculous. So I will be coming out with more of that, guaranteed. The only reason why there hasn't been one out is because I've been using a lot of the time to create something else for Christmas. This is something else that I have coming out on Christmas. I've been working on it for even before I was doing the whole Aniploids thing, but I had to start kind of vamp it up a lot more consistently because of Christmas is right around the corner. So that's why no Aniploids have come out. But Anime2Life is pretty much on the schedule that it usually is. I'm trying to put one out by Christmas, but if I can't, you're gonna have to forgive me. The next one you might see is probably gonna be in the beginning of the new year. But nonetheless, you should see some Aniploids throughout that time. after Christmas, but I'm working on this thing for Christmas, and I'm hoping you guys enjoy this present, man. I know not everybody might enjoy it, but it's something that I think I might get a lot of judgment off of doing it, just because of what it is, just the type of content that it is. But I felt that it would be fine to do it since I don't know. Like, I don't want to give too much away because you can be able to feel out what I'm doing, but that's pretty much it. So, yeah, but I'm sorry for the Aniploids delay. As far as the original music, guys, I do plan on putting some stuff together, but that won't be until about mid to late January. I've been kind of writing a little bit here and there, so we'll see what happens with that, guys. But I'm looking forward to putting out some stuff, and I've been looking towards doing some other content that I used to do, such as go hams and stuff like that. I've been kind of reaching into the cookie jar and thinking if I can possibly bring certain things back. So certain things might come back, such as that segment, so hey, it is what it is. Now, AnimeCenTruL, I do want to say this in closing. AnimeCenTruL is an awesome channel. It's been on a steadily rise, just ascending, and I love it. It's fun, it's funny, it's straight to the point. But right now, it's amongst like just a bunch of turmoil. There's a lot of just like negativity coming towards the channel in the form of YouTube. Like, just so much. So basically, I've got a few copyright strikes and I got a few community guideline strikes. I'm trying to make sure that I get no more of them, but it sucks because there's so many different changes that YouTube has made recently, just over the time, that it's hard to kind of keep up with everything, especially with the amount of content that I put out there. It's really tough. So basically, like I said, if I get another community guideline strike, the channel pretty much goes down. So I've been getting rid of all my wasted videos, the painful videos, any videos that entitled like kick or slapped or anything like that, because a lot of those videos have immediately given me strikes. Now I got hit with something today. Actually, they removed my monetization today, the fucking Monday, you know what I'm saying, the fucking 16th. They removed my monetization today from AnimeCenTruL, which sucks. And they removed that because of, I don't know, what is it, sexual offended content or something. But basically, any content that is showing like any type of shit about sex. So like my hentai dub reactions, just anything. Like, what was that one Raka video where with fucking Riley Reid or whatever, like stuff like that. Like, you can't have stuff like that on your channel that is kind of, in a way, showing you any type of form of sex. And it's just like, god damn, like, what the fuck's going on? So I'm gonna have to go ahead and download those videos and delete them, and then in 30 days from now I can actually go ahead and reapply for monetization. This is the second time this has happened. The first time it was for something else completely, but yeah, this is the second time I've had monetization removed from my channel over there on AnimeCenTruL. But it is what it is, guys. So I mean, I guess that's all there is to it. I know there is one other thing that people are wondering, and it is dealing with AnimeCenTruL, as far as like when I'm going to be doing anime episode live reactions again. Sorry guys, I can't say exactly when that is right now. I just can't say. I just know that right now I'm feeling better. I'm less stressed. I'm less depressed, all this stuff, and that wasn't even because of the reactions. It was because of personal life stuff. It's just that not having to worry about doing that stuff is just, it's cool right now. Like, I'm enjoying myself on the streams and creating content and stuff like that. So, but I will let you guys know immediately when. My patrons will know. My patrons will know first on the post on the Patreon page, of course. And maybe I'll just make that a patron thing only. Except for doing all these, other reactions. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see where it goes. But I guess that's it, guys, man. I love you all. I appreciate every single one of you that come to my videos and leave comments and rates and everything. Like, it means so much to me, man. I never would have thought that I could have amassed, remotely the amount of people on this channel or even on AnimeCenTruL to really just have a laugh at me, listen to what I gotta say. Like, it's still kind of, surreal to me, and I'm not even nearly as big as a lot of other people, but I'm so appreciative and thankful that people value what I have to say, value just their time to spend time with me, even if it's once a day, once a week. It's cool. It's amazing. Thank you to all my patrons for jumping in and helping me out personally, and seeing that, I'm trying to do something here that, I think everybody can benefit from. You guys for having great laughs and entertainment, and me, so that I can hopefully commit more time and more effort to this, other than other things that I really don't want to commit my time to, because YouTube to me it's fun, it's really enjoyable, and I'm trying to spend more time doing this, creating content here, so it is what it is. Thanks a lot, guys. Make sure that you check out the link in the description. You can see everything that I went over in this video, all there. And yeah, I guess that's it. Thanks as always. I'm Shamplu, and I'm out of here. Have a happy holidays, and yeah, I guess that's it. Peace out.